Of new U.S. homes, they're tumbling to the lowest level in over 6 years due to higher mortgage rates and current home prices. The Department of Housing and Urban Development says single-family home purchases plunged 12.6% last month. Some 511,000 houses were sold across the country. That's down from 585,000 in the month of June. And on a year-over-year basis, sales dropped around 29% compared to last year in July. This July saw the lowest level since January 2016. January 2021, on the other hand, was the peak selling month, with 993,000 homes sold, the highest level since the end of 2006. That's when you could get a lot of money for your house. Dr. Skylar Olson, Zillow's chief economist, is joining us live from Bainbridge Island in Washington. Thank you for being with us. You know, median prices are up about 8% to just over $439,000 from a year ago. But still, aren't they a little lower than, say, a few months ago?
Absolutely. You know, those larger like year over year numbers are benefiting from pretty strong growth still in the early part of the year. The major inflection point was probably around April and May, where we started to see things slow down very quickly. So we're posting negative month over month numbers in terms of home prices on our raw index that's not seasonally adjusted. That's still much slower than a normal July for sure. You wouldn't normally expect to see prices go that soft. And this is absolutely the aftermath of higher rates, right? The prices really can't net out, or people can't bid at the same way that they did before when they're confronted by rates at a much, much higher level.
Yeah, and I know that rates went down a little bit, but not enough. I mean,
and kind of back up again, you know, last week. Yeah. And that's the situation that we're in now, right? Is that rates are bouncing around a lot. We're stuck in between recession risk and yet at the other side, you know, potentially persistent inflation. Jobs numbers were really strong in July. You know, the market is starting to get a sense maybe the Federal Reserve, when Powell comes back at the next meeting, will have to be pretty tough again. So we saw rates kind of come back up over 5.5 again. So this is the kind of uncertainty that we're moving forward into the future. It's going to be pretty difficult to time the market.
Yeah, home sale cancellations also soaring last month to a 2-year high. How is that affecting everything?
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, I think that's part and parcel of the higher rates. You know, when we see the cancellations, it could be a few things. It could be someone recognizing that they might no longer, when they be able to qualify, right? Especially if you have a new home sale contract. You don't often, when you sign that contract, sometimes you don't close for months and months later. The recent increase in rates has been pretty painful. One of the ways to think about it is, we have that fast home value appreciation over the past 2 years or so. But if I just look at the last year, so I'm incorporating the mortgage rate increase, the mortgage payment is up over 60%. Okay, that's you really finding out that you can no longer qualify potentially for the house that you thought you were going to be able to move forward in maybe 3 months ago when you had a contract on a new home sale.
We have about 60 seconds. Any advice for somebody who is in the market for a new home right now, especially a first-time buyer?
Yeah, so the other challenge that we're facing, as much as housing markets are getting slow, is new listings are also pulling back. Okay, that is one of the reasons why we think prices will start turning around again. So, if you find inventory that works for you, the match is all important. Make sure you're working with a local professional to help you navigate markets that are quickly changing. But as you look forward in the future, this isn't a situation with distressed sellers. Please feel free, if it's a home that works for you, to move forward. But that said, make sure you're working with someone that can help you navigate.
Dr. Skylar Olson, thank you very much for joining us this morning. I think there were a lot of numbers that we gave out, but the truth is you do need to work with someone who is qualified to give you that advice. Thank you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.